Yo, what is up guys, Aslis Gaming back with another video, and it is episode 2 of the Ironman series. So I've just started out with the new team, and as you can see here in the background, I'm just doing the simple first, like the starting out Incarnum quest lines. So a little disclaimer for this video, so I just started using a different editing program. So if the clips that you see in the background aren't as good as you would expect of my normal videos, they might be a little bit sketchy because of the sped up video. I have no idea how this video will be when it's done, to be honest. I'll just have to learn it throughout the upcoming videos, but surely I will get better at it. So yeah, here I'm just doing some questing. I just sped up the video in the background because for this video the most important thing is the dungeon that we're gonna do at the end of this video. But yeah, I do plan to quest on all 4 characters, not on just the main. I also haven't even decided yet what the main is going to be. Maybe the SRAM or maybe even the Xelor, I don't know yet. But I did decide to quest on all 4 characters, obviously also because of the ornament and the silver DOFUS that you're gonna get at the end of the Astrub quest lines. And I'll also, for the future, I do plan to quest on all 4 characters, whether it's alignment or DOFUS quest lines, just you name it. After I completed all of the Incarnum and Astrub quest lines, I am going to focus on upgrading my equipment and doing the dungeon achievements mainly. The only quest that I will be doing during this Ironman series will be the DOFUS quest lines, the wanted quests, maybe the occasional almanacs, and then of course the alignment quests, which are later required for the ivory quest. So, and of course dimensional quests when I'm like level 180, but we are not there yet. That will take some time. So yeah, but everything that I'll do will be with the 4 characters. The same goes for the dungeons. Now obviously the first runs with any dungeon that I'll be doing with a 4-man team. Then I'll do another run when I get upgraded equipments, and then I will be doing the duos and any special achievement that I have left, because I can't do all of the achievements like first run, because what I figured out later on in this series is that I need the boss materials in order to upgrade my sets, which means that you will always be weak when you are going to do a dungeon for the first time, because you are not in upgraded gear. For example, if I'm doing level 50 dungeons, I'm probably in like level 30 gear, because I need the boss mats of the level 50 dungeons in order to upgrade my gear. Once I upgrade my gear, then I will be able to do the dungeons again for the achievements and the duo run. Yeah. In the meantime, guys, for the upcoming videos, if you have any questions regarding my team, I highly suggest to watch out the first episode where I showed you guys and told you guys about the rules of my Ironman team. I will also link it down in the description of every single video. But yeah, let's go to the Incarnum dungeon. So I sped up the first couple of rooms, but yeah, you can already see that it is not too hard, to be honest, if you're doing this for loot, of course. In the final room, I'm actually going to split up my team and straight up doing the duo achievement. So by doing all the quests, I managed to get the boon set, I think is the name. I know back in the days in 1.29 I'll call this the flood set, because the hat is called the flood, I think, if I'm correct. But yeah, in the boss room I am going to split up my team. I'm going to duo with the Aniripsa and Xelor, and the SRAM and the Sacrier. Now you'll be seeing that the SRAM and the Sacrier have a lot of easier time than the Xelor and the Aniripsa, but you'll see that in a second. So I am starting to learn how the telefrag works with the Xelor, because that's something new to me. I've never played a Xelor in my life for PvM. So this telefrag stuff, although I could just straight up hit the enemies and kill them, right? Because it's just a level 10 dungeon. But I want to practice the telefrag. So yeah, let's start out with the SRAM and the Sacrier here. I am going to try to do a full success, so it's zombie first. The special achievement basically means that no enemy, not the boss and the summon, cannot end their turn next to you. So that's a little bit tricky here, because I can also not push or pull or hit the summon either. That and the fact that I have to kill it first. But yeah, the Sacrier, I played it chance at the start of this Ironman, and it has some nice range and AoE, so I managed to kill the boss very quickly on turn 2, and then I just had to kill the enemies and using 1 MP, and this was so easy. Oh my God! Now we are going to jump into the Xelor Anirepsa fight, and this fight took me like 10 tries. I was desperate to do all of the achievements in one single run, but I just couldn't do it. Like, either my damage wasn't high enough, or like my movement was like really bad, and the summon was just getting too close, ended his turn next to me. So in the end, I decided to not do the special achievement, and I just did zombie first and duo. And later on in this video, you will see me run this dungeon again for the special achievement. So for most of the dungeons that you will be seeing in this Ironman series, I do try to get a full achievements in the first run, like if possible. But you will see later on in the series that it's sometimes just a lot harder than it looks, especially if you are going to do the dungeons at their level. I'm not gonna lie, these videos are a little bit behind for those of you guys who are watching the streams and are in the Discord channel. I am currently almost level 50 with this team, so doing this voiceover, I can give a little bit more insight into the team, because I already know what's gonna happen next. But yeah, you will see that the dungeons are going to get a lot harder, especially since it's so hard to get upgraded gear, because you have to do the dungeons first in order to upgrade the gear, right? So let's, here we continue with the quest line. This is the final quest of all of the Incarnum stuff. I managed to do the full Incarnum quest lines, main quest and side quest, I think in 1 or 2 days. Obviously, I don't play 8 hours a day, so it took a little bit longer than expected. I am also not going to rush any of this series. So again, Anirepsa, Xelor are in boss room. Now for this, I just have to do the special achievement, so I can just kill off the other enemies first. I don't have to kill the boss first, and that makes it a lot easier. But I have to be careful of the summon, so I try to figure out how the Xelor work, jumping over the enemy. And you will see here that I'm gonna start using the telefrags. Even though it's only a level 10 dungeon, I'm starting to figure it out a little bit, how to swap, especially at the end of this fight. I think I did something pretty cool, even though it might not be special for you guys because it's a level 10 dungeon, right? But when you are actually playing from scratch, these little things, like you see here, what I'm doing here with the dial swapping and all that kind of stuff, that's pretty interesting here. And yeah, I killed it. Very easy. But yeah, later on in this series, I'm starting to get a lot better with the Xelor, which is pretty interesting. So here I'm just going to complete the rest of the Incarnum quest lines. And here I'm level 19. So finishing this up, I will go to Astrub. Then I will actually accept all of the achievements that I got. And that brought me up to like level 26 or something like that, which is pretty insane. The leveling is super fast, so later on in the series, in the next couple of videos, you will see me put 90% XP on the guild. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. See ya.